Walter Osipiri Baraza, an Eldoret-based journalist, Paul Geshero, a city lawyer who now sits on the board of the Public Procurement Administrative Review Board, and Philip Kipkoech Bet are wanted by the International Criminal Court over witness tampering in the just terminated case against Deputy President William Ruto and radio journalist Joshua Sang. The Hague Court had last year issued arrest warrants against the trio, but ICC prosecutor Fatou Bensouda claims the government is frustrating her efforts to have them tried at The Hague.
There was systematic interference with witnesses in this case. None of the three suspects charged with obstructing the course of justice in this case has been surrendered to the court by the government of Kenya.
Attorney General Professor Muigai, who was personally involved in the case on behalf of the Kenyan government, now says the country's sovereignty cannot be undermined by external influence and pressure.
This is what gives me a little concern as to what kind of legal competence is available to the court, unless the suggestion is that there is justice somewhere in The Hague where they may follow the rule of law. But we are a small and unimportant country, and we should take our citizens, put them on a flight and battle them too. We will never do that. That won't happen.
Why does she now want to cling on us? To cling now on us, saying that we spoiled our case? Well, but the wickedness was us.
That by a majority decision, the Hague Court declared a mistrial not just attributed to weak evidence, but by tainting the trial process through witness interference and political meddling, has not been well received by the Attorney General.
Which politics? The politics of the big Western countries that want Africa taught lessons, or the politics of MCAs in Nakuru or Naivasha? I think it's a ridiculous statement.
The government maintains it fully cooperated with Bensouda and the court.
In the specific two cases, we gave documents after documents after documents. And I want you to know, as late as 2 weeks ago, in the case that has now been dropped, we were still submitting to the court documents. I don't consider that non-cooperation.
The ICC prosecutor's claim to the contrary, Muigai says, is false.
We believe we have done our duty, we have done our part, we have complied with the Rome Statute. We do not wish to engage with the prosecutor again over this issue. If the prosecution was unable to mount a case that was credible, that the judges could believe in, that observers could believe in, we cannot assume responsibility for the incompetence of the prosecution.
However, in the event the trio faces trial at the ICC, they risk 5 years imprisonment if found guilty of witness tampering. Jackie Maribe, Citizen Weekend.